welcome back fight fans to another episode of GTS Combat. And yo, I'm looking ahead to what I consider a reasonably highly anticipated fight. It's UFC Fight Night, the main event on April 10th. We got Marvin Vettori taking on Kevin Big Mouth Holland. It was supposed to be Darren Till, but unfortunately he's had to pull out. So Kevin's done what he does best and stepped in on short notice to stay active, just like he was in 2020, because we only seen him not too long ago in his loss to Derek Brunson. So yeah, here we are with Kevin Holland versus Marvin Vettori, and how do I see this one playing out? Well, Marvin Vettori is on an 4-fight win streak since his loss to the champ Israel Adesanya in that split decision loss, which it probably wasn't really a close sort of fought decision. Adesanya probably really did win the fight, but the fact that Marvin Vettori did get a split decision, he did have some moments, some sort of promising moments, some avenues that he possibly could have took to win the fight. He said he wishes he went to his wrestling sooner, and after seeing how Kevin Holland just lost by being out-wrestled by Derek Brunson, is Marvin Vettori really going to risk it to stay standing with this guy who knocked out the likes of Jacare Souza from his arse? Probably not. I was really going to, when I was leading up to do my prediction for Vettori versus Till, and the fact that Till has a similar sort of style to Israel Adesanya, and that's why Adesanya wants to fight Till, and he says he's, you know, the most interesting possible future opponent that he would like to fight, then I was seeing this fight as a potential warm-up for what Vettori wishes he had done in the first fight with Adesanya, and what he plans to do if he gets that rematch with Adesanya. I was seeing that as what Vettori was going to look as Till as, and that was a bit scary for me, coming from, you know, the UK and wanting to back Till. Even though I do like Vettori, I was obviously going to be backing Darren Till going into that fight. So, is Vettori going to switch it up too much in his game plan going into this with now Kevin Holland? Probably not. Is going to be my prediction. I think, you know, he's going to entertain a bit of striking, because he does like a fucking scrap Marvin Vettori, which Kevin Holland's definitely game for. And that's going to be what he's going to want to do. He's going to want to keep it standing. He's not going to have enough time to work on that wrestling takedown defense since the loss to Derek Brunson. So he's obviously coming in here for another paycheck and hopefully doing something spectacular to pull off a victory is what Kevin Holland's going to be banking on. But I think my safe bet would have to be edging towards Marvin Vettori. I think he's going to entertain a bit of the striking, let them hands go. So Kevin Holland obviously gets a bit comfortable in there, going to be thinking, yeah, we're going to trade back and forth. Obviously in the back of his mind, he thinks this guy may look to take me down at some point. But yeah, when then Vettori sees an opening, sees an opportunity, I think he's going to shoot for a takedown. Maybe when he's close to the fence, he'll let them hands go and then sort of duck underneath and shoot in, and then try to push him against the fence and maybe try to drag him to the mat, is what I potentially foresee happening in this one. Vettori obviously going into a 5-round main event, which he did in his last fight when he defeated Hermanson. I think he's obviously going to look to pace himself. He's not going to go all out guns blazing crazy on him, but he does enjoy letting them hands go. So I think we will see a nice bit of striking in this fight. It's not all going to be wrestling, just sort of sitting on top of each other, nothing like that. But I think he will look to go towards his wrestling to try and pace himself and wear on Kevin Holland and really tire out Kevin Holland, because we obviously seen when he got took down by Derek Brunson, he didn't really have any answers to get back to his feet. So a sort of safe strategy from Vettori would be to entertain a bit of striking, then drag him down and, you know, sort of keep him there, maybe try a bit of ground and pound. I'm not sure what his submission game's like from Marvin Vettori. Maybe we'll see a bit of ground and pound. I foresee that's more of his sort of style, but I could potentially be wrong. He could look to get a submission. Who knows? It is the UFC. Crazy things have happened. But my official prediction will be Marvin Vettori to get I'm going to say a decision, but I feel like something could happen. 3rd, 4th round maybe. He's not going to be as sort of safe as a Derek Brunson, I don't believe. So I potentially see maybe a 3rd or 4th round TKO finish for Marvin Vettori. That's going to be my prediction. I'm going to go with either a unanimous decision victory for Marvin Vettori. If he gets the stoppage, I'm going to say it's going to be in the 3rd or the 4th round. Is going to be my prediction. Let me know your official prediction in the comment section below. I've been your boy Jimmy. This has been GTS Combat. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next time.